Hello toy fans, today I am here with my singing monsters. These are toys that are based on a very popular app game, and there are currently 6 toys in this line. This is series 1, and the company PlayMonster that produces these toys was kind enough to send me a sample of each and every one of them. So I'm going to go over them with you. I have them kind of arranged nicely here. They're all shut off right now just because they are so noisy when they start singing that I couldn't hear myself speak. But at the end of the video, you will see a clip of them all harmonizing together. It's very cute. So this is just the logo, my singing monsters. And I really like these toys. So the first thing I'm going to show you is that it comes with this little booklet. And this is My Singing Monsters Plant Island Series 1 Collectibles. Now here is the thing that I find extremely confusing. So it says, I hope the camera's focusing, Series 1, Babies and Eggs, collect all 8, right? So it says collect all 8, and then here it says coming soon, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them supposedly coming soon, okay? But right now it says there should be 8 out, correct? But when you look over here, it says Monsters Sing Solo or in Harmony. This is true. It says Series 1, and there are not 8. There are only 6, and there's 6 here as well. So I have no idea why there is a discrepancy that says that there's 8 to collect in Series 1 on this page, and meanwhile on this page, which is the checklist, it makes it very clear that there's only 6 in Series 1 and will be 6 more in Series 2. Which kind of makes sense, excuse me, because then you would have a dozen. I also don't know exactly when Series 2 is out. I believe it's coming out in the spring, but I can double check with the company and see. But anyway, so right now, even though, despite what this says, collect all 8, right now there are only 6 of them in Series 1, and I have them here, and we're going to go over them in detail. So the first one, which is actually the one that I think is one of the cutest, is this fierce looking little guy. So this little guy is called Furcorn, and as you can see, he looks like a little squash, and he's got these really buggy eyes, and he's got these really sharp little teeth. And look at his feet, look at his toes, little toenails. The details on these are really amazing. And he comes with these crazy pumpkins. And he kind of looks like a deranged squash, so he looks like something that grew out of a mutant pumpkin patch or an alien pumpkin patch. So he comes with this little figure, and when you turn him on, and press this button, that's the singing, or the musical contribution that he makes. So next, we have this super adorable little guy. He looks like an octopus, and he comes with this little tree stump figurine, and he is called Toe Jammer, which kind of makes sense because look, all the way around him you see toes. So Toe Jammer is a very appropriate name for him. And when you turn him on and hit the button, he makes kind of a drumming sound. Which makes sense, because if he's a toe jammer, it makes sense that that would be the sound he makes. And even though the eyes look like they might light up, they don't. Now, put him back down. And then we have this one. Now, this one is called Maw, M-A-W. Maw comes with this little feature. This little extra, and Maw is actually one of the most important pieces to collect because Maw is truly the harmonizer. I mean, there's more music that comes from this one, or more of the beat that comes from this one from any others, and I'll demonstrate that now. You hear the melody? So this one is really the master of the melody that, in my opinion, kind of sets the tone for the others. And you will hear them all singing at the end of the video. But I feel like if you're going to start a collection, definitely start with this one, because I feel like this is the most important one, at least to start the song off. Now this one is called Noggin, and Noggin looks like a tree stump, and you can move his little hands. And again, his eyes look like they might light up, but they don't. And you can also move his little feet, and his feet are very detailed, just like Furcorn. And he comes with, he kind of looks like a tree stump, and he comes with this little extra, the tree. And if we turn him on, he drums. Which kind of makes sense, because you could imagine his little hands drumming on the stump. Okay, so that is him. And then in the back here, this really cute Yeti looking character is named Marmot. And Marmot comes with this little drum set that almost looks like it has a light attached to it. And look at that, they're really cool looking drums. They almost look like African drums. They're really cool. But he looks like a Yeti. He's so cute. And if we turn him on, I will demonstrate sounds he makes. So essentially it's like a form of la-la. See his toes and his really detailed fur. And he's got a cute little gap in his teeth. Okay, so that's his sound. And then finally we have this really huge green guy. And this guy's name is Entbrat, and I hope I'm saying that right. And he looks like a big kind of leafy goblin. And he comes with this really cool, it almost looks like kind of like this regal flag or crest. And check this out. See the way this is the stand? And then it has like a banner with a music note. But look at the hands. They're claws. Isn't that awesome? And at the tip of the claws is gold paint. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but this is really shiny looking gold paint. And there's like two little bones or horns here. And I don't know, I just think that this is such a cool feature. So anyway, that comes with him. And he has these great horns. You can move around in different directions. And his arms can be moved. And so can his feet. And look at the way how detailed his toes are and his little fingers. And I love the detailing of the leaves. He has like leafy arms and almost like a leafy beard. And I love the detail of the leaves and the two-tone coloring. There's even a couple of leaves that stick out of his antlers. And he's got these two little horns. And look, even the leafy pattern even continues around the back. So a lot of attention to detail. And there's what he says. So I feel like he's like the main singer. So I kind of feel like if you were going to start a collection, to start with this one, which is Moa, and then get Entbrat. Because even just these two together, like let me put him here, and I'll just turn this one on. See, you can kind of hear somewhat of like an insane little song being played right there. So anyway, that's what they sound like. And then finally, I just wanted to show you again, this is each one of these came in a package with plastic on the front that, you know, I would have to open them. But just on the back, it tells a little bit more about them. So they're for ages 6+, and it says collect them all to add to your song. And monsters sing solo or in harmony. Each monster makes their own unique music, or they play with friends. Group more than one monster together, and they automatically harmonize and sing in sync with each other, just like in the game. And these are the ones that we went through. These are illustrations. And there is a place, if you're in a store and you want to try the toy out, there's a little space to do that here. These do come preloaded with batteries, so they're ready to be played with right outside the box, which is fantastic. And then the other thing that I wanted to point out is it says coming soon. Again, these are the 6 of them that are coming soon. So we have another little Yeti looking guy. We have this little guy that looks like a frog, very cute, or kind of an alien frog. Then we have this one, looks like a 2-headed Venus flytrap. Look at this crazy little character that looks like a fish salamander type of mix. You have this little guy, it looks like a little goblin, little demon, but a very cute one. And then there's this one here that looks like kind of like an alien or just like a classic monster, and he's playing an instrument, so that should be really interesting. So I can't wait to find out when these come out. And if the company sends it to me, I will save these. And if the company sends me these 6, I will definitely do an updated video showing you what the 12 of them are like together. So thank you for watching this video, and please stay tuned to the end of the video because right after I sign off, I'm going to include a little section showing them all singing and harmonizing together at the same time. So again, thank you for watching, and and the last thing is that the retail price on these, I don't have a concrete retail price yet because they're not technically in stores quite yet, but I believe that they will retail for approximately $20 or maybe a little bit less. There's that. So thank you for watching, and please check back to my channel soon for more toy reviews. Bye!